5. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
To this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's going to try to return the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Receiver makes the grab, and it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
9 from the 26. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the 2nd quarter? First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Cano. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Toss play to the outside. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Slangs a good throw. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
One man in the backfield, he'll get the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Rose. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
I tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. He's got room to run. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get it down, but the gain 36.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. First down and more. He's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it second down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking for his back. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. We're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
BAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door for the 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower them at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That pass is caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the back now goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Ducks. Great connection there for 6 points.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, target 14.
Bringing it out, it's Hart. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Gaudet. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for them. It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up,